Hey dude, so this isn't a topic that I normally post on the blog about, but I was so excited about it that I wanted to share. So if you don't mind, I'm going to tell you about what I got at Trader Joe's. If you don't know, Trader Joe's is an American grocery store which has, you know, the regular stuff that you would get at a grocery store, I'm assuming, but they also have an in-house brand called Trader Joe's, which stocks amazingly interesting items at relatively good prices, and they make a point about sourcing their items from really good farms or producers or whatever. So generally, not all the things that they make are awesome, but in general, they do have some really interesting things like different kind of butter. I know they have fig butters, apple butters, different kind of fruit butters. They do a lot of different kind of peanut or nut spreads, and just interesting food items that you only find at like fancy smashy grocery stores or Whole Foods, where you pay an arm and a leg for, I don't know, pasta from Italy or whatever. So my cousins are living in America right now, and they came up for Canadian Thanksgiving. So I told them they had to go to Trader Joe's for me and get me a bunch of things. So here is what I got at Trader Joe's items. So there's pumpkin butter, which from the looks of it is just pumpkin and related pumpkin pie type spices in a kind of a puree. And you can use it on toast as a poultry glaze on top of ice cream. Ooh, that's a good idea. And you can put it into soup to make pumpkin soup, so that sounds pretty interesting. There's going to be a lot of pumpkin related things because, you know, as it is fall and pumpkin seems to be the gourd of choice when it comes to fall time, I guess. I have a red pepper spread with eggplant and garlic that I'm quite excited about. And Speckaloos cookie butter, a deliciously unusual spread reminiscent of gingerbread and made with crushed biscuits. So that sounds dangerous and entirely unhealthy, but a lot of people seem to like this, so I put it on the grocery list. What is it? 1 tablespoon, 90 calories. You know, I'm not going to be having it every day, but... so a Speckaloos, I think it's the type of cookie. Wheat flour, candy sugar, margarine. So it's, yeah, not entirely healthy, but I'm sure it tastes delicious. There's also crushed garlic, just because I'm lazy and I wanted them to get me some crushed garlic. And also crunchy salted peanut butter with flax and chia seed. Alright, so as far as the snacky items go, there are a lot of bulk nuts that you can get, but they also do interestingly flavored nuts. So I have a Thai lime and chili cashews. I got roasted and salted Marcona almonds with rosemaries. Looks pretty tasty. There's a good Ina Garden recipe for cashews and rosemary, which if you want to try it, you can look it up online. And rosemary and nuts actually go really well together. I haven't tried them with almonds, but I have tried them with the cashews. Sesame honey almonds and coconut cashews. That's pretty good. They also have lots of different kinds of chocolate, like lots of different kinds. I'm particular to dark chocolate. Specifically, I like 80% dark or higher, but I know if you do blended chocolates, like flavored dark chocolates, they usually stick to 70%. So I have 2 bars of just your 85% chocolate, dark chocolate. So it's called the Dark Chocolate Lovers Chocolate Bar. 85% cacao, smooth and fruity from the Tumaco region of Colombia. That looks pretty good. The packaging, I mean, look at that graphic design. It's so arresting, and you just want to, well, if you were into dark chocolate, you probably just want to like eat it right away. I have a Trader Joe's organic 72% Belgian dark chocolate bar. Intense, full-bodied dark chocolate made from fairly traded cocoa beans. That's good. There's dark chocolate caramel with black sea salt. This is 70%. Again, the graphic design, so beautiful. That's so pretty. And a dark chocolate bar, coconut caramel, 70% cacao. I'm actually not a huge fan of caramel in my chocolate, but I didn't think my cousins knew this, so they got me a couple of caramel items, which is fine. So, and on top of that, I also got a few teas, which they have. I got their Trader Joe's Spiced Chai, a rich, robust blend of Assam black tea and exotic spices, 20 tea bags. Their Harvest Blend Herbal Tea, which has a very cute fox holding a cup of tea, caffeine free. Their Pumpkin Spice Rooibos Herbal Blend, which the sachets are actually quite pretty. Little, I think they're, I don't know what the bags are made out of, but it doesn't say. But yes, these little triangular silkened bags, which diffuse the tea quite well. I'm having it right now, and it's pretty much, yeah, pumpkin spices blended into a tea. Not bad. And pumpkin spice chai tea latte mix. Just add water. 3 tablespoons into water will get you a hot chai latte, or you can have it cold as well. Again, the ingredients are, you know, the first ingredient is sugar. So you know it's not going to be good for you. Oh, and there's also honey. So there's even more, I guess, sugar in there. But, you know, every now and again, it'll be okay, I'm sure. And finally, I got a mini bag of 10-minute farro. I actually got 2 of these. I bought this previously, and the little recipes that these little bags of grains come in are quite good. I forget whether it was the farro or, no, it was the farro, yes. It says cook with chicken sausage, and basically some chili flakes with some, is it the one with apples? No. Yes, with apples. It was quite tasty. And I know I can just buy farro in bulk from, you know, Bulk Barn or whatever, but again, I was lazy, and I took their trip to Trader Joe's as like a mini chance for them to do my grocery shopping for me. So I'm interested in having this again. It was pretty tasty when I made it the last time. And I think that's it. There was also a bottle of olive oil and 6 banana chocolate chunk power muffins, which were quite tasty as well. So there you go. That was my haul from Trader Joe's, which may or may not have been very appealing to you. I get really excited about food and purchasing food, especially when they come in like really pretty packages. You know, it's hard not to be drawn in, and you know, specialty foods I don't often buy, or like really interesting nuts or jars or jam, or spreads like that I don't often buy. So it was nice to treat myself. Oh, apparently you're not supposed to refrigerate the cookie batter. Like at all? I guess not. Even if you open it. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I had put it in the fridge before I filmed this video, so. Anyways, I know Jerry from P Bunny P does her little food hauls when she purchased things off iHerb, and people seem to like that. So again, hopefully you enjoyed that. And if you have gone to a Trader Joe's, tell me how much or how little you may like their products. If you have not gone to a Trader Joe's, I hope you get to step foot into one, because I'm sure it's this amazing store of interesting and assorted food products that you can probably buy for like less overpriced than something, again, like Whole Foods, which does like fancy grocery items as well. And actually, interestingly, there are a number of blogs solely dedicated to the Trader Joe's in-house food items, where they will, you know, do a review on each of the items once a week or once a day or whatever. So there are some die-hard Trader Joe fans out there, and if you're one of them, again, give me some suggestions if I ever were to purchase from Trader Joe's again. But otherwise, I hope everyone is having a great whenever it is that you're watching this. Today is the Sunday of the Canadian Thanksgiving dinner, or Thanksgiving weekend, and I had my Thanksgiving dinner yesterday evening with my cousins while they were in town, and I'm gonna have, I think, a sort of Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow with Vanessa. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, I hope you're well, I don't even know how to end this video. Basically, I'm just so excited to eat everything now. But anyways, that's the end, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.